Don't forget why you're doing this. Don't forget where you're going. So it's about a little over a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago, and I decided that I wanted to go from posting videos once a day to posting twice daily videos. So 2 videos every single day. And for the first sort of 2 weeks, this was really easy. I was, blazing through the videos. I was posting videos every day. It was super easy. I was on schedule. I was way ahead. For most of those first 2 weeks, I was 6, 8, even 10 videos ahead at some points. And so it was going really well, right? Everything was working really good. And then we get to around 3 weeks into this new uploading schedule, and I start to lose my sort of lead on the uploads, right? So I'd gone from being, 2, 3, 4 days ahead with videos at all times to now only having, 1 day's videos ahead. Then it got to a point where I was posting and filming the video, or filming and posting the videos the same day, or it was the next day. And it just got really close. And so for about a week, I was filming videos and posting them on either the next day or the same day. And so it always caused me to sort of be, not stressed, but making videos and being like, I have to make this video right now. Now, is that a bad thing? Not necessarily, because it forced me to make more videos. I guarantee there's a lot of times where I wouldn't have probably filmed. I just wasn't going to film, and I was like, I need to get the videos done, so I just filmed them. And so it was good in some ways, but at the same time, it sort of slowly it wasn't working. I think 2 videos a day was, it was the first time, right? The first time I did daily videos only lasted 41 days. Then I did it again, and it was like 90 days. And I've done all these different things, and every time you'd get better at it, right? So I'm probably going to end up doing that twice daily videos again eventually. But it's been about 2 weeks now since I stopped uploading twice a day. Not even that, a week and a half since I stopped uploading twice every day. And the one big takeaway that I've gotten from this experience, this sort of experiment, is don't forget where you're going. Don't forget your goals. I think one of the biggest reasons that I wasn't filming as many videos as I would like to have is the fact that I just forgot my goals. I forgot why I was doing this. Before, when I first started this, I had a clear objective in my mind. I knew what I was doing. I knew the metrics I needed to hit. I knew what I wanted to do. And so it was easy for me to go, well, if I want to achieve this, I need to do this, and to do that, I need to post this many videos or do this sort of thing. I knew what I had to do. But when I got later into the twice daily uploads, I went for, I think, 3.5 weeks. Once we got to the last sort of week or two, I'd forgotten my goal. I'd forgotten my objective. And so because of that, there was no sort of big apparent reason. Obviously, I was going to do it anyway. But there was no big reason. There's no like, I'm doing it because of this. It was just sort of, it's just what I do, right? And that's great. But at this point, it was, the first time I'd done this thing. And so I was pushing quite hard. There was many times, almost every night, where it would be like 9:30, and I've got to get up at 4, right? And so I'd be like, well, I haven't uploaded any videos. Sometimes I'd get to 9 o'clock and I hadn't filmed any videos, let alone uploaded, which is not a good place to be. So don't forget where you're going. Don't forget your goals. Don't forget your objectives, because that is how, when you lose sight of the end goal, that is where you stop. That is where the motivation leaves. Because motivation is just the reason why. Motivation is, I'm going to do this thing because of this. You're motivated to get up and go get some food because you're hungry. You're motivated to go get a drink because you're thirsty. You're motivated to go to work because you want money. Motivation is just a reason why. And so when you remove or forget that reason why, it becomes much less appealing. And I'm not saying that, you should rely on motivation. I'm saying you should rely on yourself. Because you can create motivation. You won't find it. You're not going to get it off TikTok or anything like this, but you can create it. You can remind yourself of your goals. You can give yourself motivation out of thin air. So do that, keep in mind your reasons why, and know where you're going, because that's where the big push comes from. You're not going to just do something every day with no reason why. That's why a lot of people don't like, for instance, school, right? They go, well, I don't want to be here. I have no reason to be here. I'm not incentivized to be here. I don't see, whether this is right or wrong, I don't see any way this is going to help me. And so you don't feel motivated to go to schoolwork. You hate it because you have no reason why. It might be the same, maybe you have a job. Whatever it is, doesn't matter what it is, but if you have no reason why, it's going to be much less appealing. There's no evidence as to why you should do this. That's why you need to give yourself a reason why. Remind yourself of your goals and always know where you're going. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we'll be back uploading consistently. I want to try and just, from now on, just keep doing daily uploading, but I'll see how that goes. So if you're interested in more videos like this, subscribe and check out the rest of the videos on this channel. Other than that, if you're interested in vlogs, check out my vlog channel, link in the channel description. If you're interested in joining a community of young men chasing greatness, check out my school community, link in the video description or channel description. See you guys in the next one. Have a good, productive day. Goodbye.